Hey, I'm back. Hey guys, I am back with another monthly favorites for you, and I decided this month that I am going to make this video into more of like a hits and misses of the month. So I will share with you all of my favorites from the month, and I will also share with you the products that I tried that I didn't really like that much. So we are just gonna dive right in because I have a ton of things here to share with you. So before we get into the video, remember to hit that subscribe button so that you never miss any of my videos, and let's just get started. Okay, so we're just gonna get this first product out of the way because you have already heard me talk about it a million times, but it is, of course, the new Maybelline Matte Inks. Now these three colors specifically are my favorites this month because we are getting into summer and it is getting so warm and summery and hot outside, and I just love the bright colors for summer. So I have here the shade 30 Romantic, which is this beautiful hot pink color. I have the shade 20 Pioneer, and I love this one because it is just such a beautiful, true, bright red. And then I have the shade that I have on my lips right now, which is the shade 25 Heroine. If you have not seen my review of these matte inks, I will link that video down below, and we're just gonna stop talking about those right now because you already know how I feel about those. All right, the next product that I have is this palette from Sonia Kashuk. It is her Pretty Cheeky palette, and first of all, I just think the packaging on this is adorable, but then when you open it up, this is what the palette looks like. It has this beautiful highlight, which is super reflective and just a really pretty champagne-y color. It has this bronzer in the middle, which is this like perfect mid-tone bronze. I don't know, it just works really well with my skin tone. Can you see that? I'm not sure. And then there is this gorgeous peach blush, which, I mean, come on. I love a peach blush for the summer. I have this whole palette on my face today. It's the blush that I'm wearing, it's the highlight that I'm wearing, and I have the bronzer kind of contouring. So not sure if you can see all that. All of the shades in here are super pigmented though, so you do have to be a little careful with the blush and the bronzer, especially the blush is really pigmented. But if you're in a hurry, this palette is perfect because you don't have to sit there and build up your product. Just go in with a light hand to start with. And I'm super excited to bring this with me when I go on vacations and stuff because I will have my blush, bronzer, and highlight all in one palette, and super travel friendly size. I love it. I love it. All right, moving along. I am gonna stick with the blush for a second and talk about this Flower Beauty blush in the shade Sweet Pea. I used this in my drugstore bridal tutorial that I just posted. I will link that video down below as well. If you haven't seen it, check that out. I did a collab with Cruisin' with Ken's for that video, and she came up with a drugstore bridal look as well that is totally on point. I love her. Go check her out, subscribe. Anyways, back to the blush. This blush is such a beautiful natural flush color. Oh, what is on my hand? Sorry about that, people. Back to the blush again. I think that this blush would go with pretty much any look that you're doing because it's gonna be so natural looking. I use this almost every day, just in my daily makeup routine. I absolutely love the color. Let's see if I can swatch it for you here. Okay, it is this one right here. Oh, I don't know. It's just so pretty. So I absolutely love this blush. It is by Flower Beauty. It is their Flower Pots blush. You can get it at Walmart. This is a hit. All right, speaking of affordable hits, I picked up this bad boy from LA Colors. It is just a bronzer that I got at the Dollar Tree. Ah! I just gouged it. Okay, so this is a bronzer I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and I did not have high hopes for it at all. It was just a Dollar Tree purchase, but it's actually a very pretty bronze sheen that I like to put on over my bronzer in the summertime to give that bronze goddess glow. Let me see if I can build that up a little more for you. It just has this pretty sheen that I like to hit my cheekbones with and up here. But I've also been putting it like on my, what are these called? Shoulders. Oh my gosh. I have also been putting it on my shoulders and décolleté during the summer, and I'll even bring it down onto my chest. And it gives just this beautiful, luscious sheen to your skin that makes it look glowing and bronzy and beautiful. So here, I'll give you a little demo, okay? And then I'll hit my collarbone here, like so. Anyways, you can see that it just kind of makes your shoulder and your skin kind of glowing and shimmery. So $1, totally recommend this for the summertime. Whew. It does have a lot of kick up though. Okay, moving along. Okay, speaking of shimmer, let's stay on that for a moment. I have been using this Temptu Boxycharm collab that I got in my Boxycharm this month. It is a liquid illuminator, which is gorgeous. That is what it looks like. It is pretty runny. I have been using this as kind of a base. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I've been using it as a base for my foundation. I will just put this all over the face before I go in with foundation to give my skin an extra glow. Or on days where I'm not wearing any foundation, I'm just doing a more natural bronzy day or going to the beach or something, I will put that on all over the face and then just hit my cheekbones with some bronzer and stuff just to give my skin this nice glowy look to it, which I love. So I have been absolutely loving that product, and it sits nicely on the skin. It doesn't slide around or melt off throughout the day. So that one I have been loving. All right, and the next makeup product that I have been absolutely loving, that again I got in a subscription box, but I can't remember which box I got it in, is this Milk Makeup Blur Stick. It comes with this little like cap on it, and you need to keep this cap. Don't lose this, because this product by itself will dry out. I left the cap off one time and I almost had to like scrape the top layer off because it dried out so fast. But this product is like, it's a beautiful pore filler and blur stick. Like, that's the perfect name for it, because it blurs out any like little imperfections in my skin before I go in with my foundation, so that my foundation sits on top of it so beautifully. I usually just go in mostly right here on this part of my cheeks, because that is where my pores are the largest, and then I'll just hit a little bit on my nose, a little bit up here, and a little bit down here. But it's so fast and easy, and I love how it works. It's very smooth and literally just blurs your skin. I don't know how it does that, but it's amazing. So I highly recommend this little Milk Makeup Blur Stick, and might have to go purchase the full size when this one runs out, because I love it. All right, now I am done with my makeup products, and I have just a couple of random other favorites for the month that I wanted to talk about quick. The first one is this combination for my nails. Isn't that pretty, you guys? It is like sparkly bam gold. I can't honestly say this is just my favorite for this month. This is my favorite combination that I do every summer. Once summer hits, for some reason, I am just ready for that sparkly gold. It is so pretty. So it is a combination of these two products. This is the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry in the shade Go for Gold. Not gonna focus, that's okay. And then this is the Essie Luxe Effects in Summit of Style. So I go in first with this Sally Hansen Insta-Dry as the base coat, and then hit it over the top with the Essie, and it just is the perfect combination, makes this beautiful nail color. I have it on my toes right now too. The next couple of favorites have to do with scent, because I am all about the scent in the middle of the summer. The first one is this Shea Sugar Scrub by Tree Hut in Hawaiian Kukui. I don't know if I'm saying that right, Kukui or Kukui, I'm not sure. Anyways, it is a sugar scrub for in the bath. And I mean, this is what it looks like. I am almost out of this. I have not seen this particular scent anywhere except at Ulta. I picked this one up at Ulta because of the smell. I use this product on a regular basis, but normally I use the almond and honey or something. It's an almond one, and that one's my favorite. But then I found this one, and you guys, it smells like you're in Hawaii. I don't know how to describe it other than it being the most beautiful tropical Hawaiian scent ever. It smells so amazing. And it's like sugar suspended in really beautiful oils and shea butter. So it leaves your skin feeling like satiny smooth, and that scent sticks around for a little while on your skin. So if you can get your hands on this particular scent, this one is a total hit for summer. I can't stop. I'm so obsessed. Go get it. Okay, my next favorite is actually the candle that is burning right there. Let me go get it. Okay, I can't actually call this a monthly favorite since I purchased it today, but I already know that it's a favorite. It is called Coconut Beach from Coastal Cottage. I got this at Hobby Lobby and they were on sale for 50% off today, so go check that out. This candle smells exactly like replica Beach Walk perfume. If you put that perfume into a candle, wait a minute, I think they already did that, but those candles are like $65. This one cost me $8. Anyways, if you put that perfume into a candle, that is what it smells like. It smells exactly like that perfume. So if you are a fan of that perfume, then go get this candle to make your whole room smell like it, because I love it. It smells so good. It's like coconutty and just, it's like a really, really beautiful sunscreen almost, like the coconut tropical sunscreens. That's kind of what this smells like. My room right now smells amazing. Okay, and for my last favorite of the month, totally not a makeup product at all, but I can't stop. I'm so obsessed and I'm so excited about it, so I have to show you. It is this bikini. Here's the top, and then this is the bottom. Oh, this is the back of the top. So cute. So these came from Target. I have no idea if they still have them or not, but I think it is literally just the most adorable swimsuit ever, and I cannot wait to wear it all summer long. I've already been trying to sneak it in as often as I can, but once July hits, don't expect to see me in anything else. I am gonna be living in that thing. I think it is so cute. Okay, we are done with all of my favorites. So quickly, I am going to move into the misses for me this month. There's not a whole lot, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on these, but these are products that I did feel like I wasted my money on, so I wanted to share them with you. Okay, so the first one is this Nair Hair Remover Shower Power. Moroccan argan oil. This one was very tempting because I thought you could do it while you're in the shower and then you rinse it off when you're done. Well, oh my goodness. Within 20 seconds of putting this on, my legs burned so bad that I had to scrub it off as fast as I could, and they were irritated for at least a full day after that. So I mean, like, if chemicals are that strong in a product that they're burning your skin that quickly, I think it's just a good idea to avoid them. I'm sorry if you love any of these products. If you use this and it works for you, awesome, keep using it. But for me, these are the products that didn't work, so just a little disclaimer. The next one is this eye makeup remover lotion by Neutrogena. I wanted to love this so bad. I love the idea of like a cleansing lotion or cleansing oils just to keep your face more hydrated and not stripping all of that moisture out of your face as you're washing it. but this one I just don't like it. I don't think it does that great of a job of removing my makeup, and at the same time, I didn't like the feeling of like a thick lotion on my eyes as I was scrubbing them and like trying to like work it into my eyelashes to get my mascara off. I just didn't like the texture, so I went straight back to my Neutrogena oil-free makeup remover that's like a liquid. I just like that one a lot better. All right, what do we have next? Next we have this LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. Okay, I picked this up because I thought, oh, this is so awesome. It has the spoolie on one end, the color on the other, like most of my favorite brow pencils. However, I did feel like this one was too waxy. It was just too waxy and stiff. You can kind of see here, like it doesn't have a lot of color, and the color that it does have was really patchy. Like I'm pushing pretty hard and you can see how patchy it is. I just didn't like the formula. From the drugstore, there's ones that I like better. I like the NYX one. I love the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. That's for sure my go-to, the one that I will repurchase over and over. But this one was just kind of a miss. All right, that same day, I picked up this Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Tutu Turquoise. I was hoping to do like a mermaid eye look with this, but I did not care for the formula on this one either. I noticed that it rubbed off pretty quickly. It didn't stick around as long as I wanted it to, and then I also tried it in my waterline and it wouldn't even go into my waterline at all. So this one was also a pass for me. All right, this next product is the Mirabella Magic Eye Marker. It's an eyeliner, and it's a felt tip, which I'm not a fan of to begin with, but then the pigmentation on it was just not as dark. It's swatching here actually really nicely, but when I tried to put it on my eye, it showed up almost gray and really watery. So it just wasn't pigmented. I've used a lot of eyeliners that are, you know, pitch black, and I like those better. So this one was a pass. The next product is this Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Fuchsia with Blue Pearl, okay? I picked this up because I thought, bam, that is a beautiful summer shade, but honestly, it is very, very sheer. I wanted it to show up like this color on my lips, and it just didn't. It was just too sheer. But I wasn't expecting a lot out of it. I think this is 98 cents or something, but anyways, it's a pass. Okay, and this last product I know is gonna make a lot of people mad. Please don't hate me. But this is my last product, the Maybelline Master Chrome. Now, I am not saying that this is a bad product. That is not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying that for me personally, this product is a miss because it is so metallic. Look at this. It's so metallic that on the cheeks, it shows any imperfection. It will highlight your texture like, boom, I have mountains on my face. It's almost too metallic for me. It is also too gold for my skin tone, so it shows up almost yellow. And with that combination of like it being too yellow and then highlighting all of my texture, it just wasn't pretty. Just to recap, not a bad product. If you have the skin tone for this, go for it. If you have perfect skin, go for it. It is a beautiful highlight and a great price, and it's at the drugstore. So like I said, not a bad product, just didn't work out for me. Okay guys, that wraps up this video. I am all done with my favorites and hate-its for the month. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I would love to hear if you have any product favorites for the month. Please leave me a comment down below with what those are so that I can check them out. If you had any major misses for the month, leave that down below because I would love to know what to avoid as well. Before you leave, remember to hit that subscribe button and like this video. That helps me out a ton. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. lot of Q-tip. It's all over my desk. And I don't have a paper towel. So I would just usually, oops, little highlight there. That's ugly. Sorry about that. Perfume. Creepy. You want to see? Gold everywhere. Woo! I love it, you guys. I have a really dry throat. I'm gonna hold this up so you can see it. Oh. Favorite for the month, come on, focus, focus, there we go. Oh, isn't that pretty, you guys?